Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. Several weather alerts are already in effect, so let's get right to the details of this messy mix. Meteorologist Lauren Casey is in the Weather Center to tell us what we should expect. Hi, Lauren.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, a lot to talk about with this system that now is moving in and starting to impact parts of the area of Bethlehem. If you look at the street light, some light snow coming down right now as the system is knocking on our door. A huge, powerful, dynamic system. Center of the low back in the mid-south right now. You can see all of this moisture ahead of it. Wintry weather and then severe weather in the warm sector right now for parts of the southeast. But yeah, we're getting a taste at first of this wintry weather and starting to see some snowflakes coming down in and around Philadelphia right now. Delco, parts of New Jersey, Montco, Chester County, Delaware County. Seeing the snow starting to lift in initially. We'll see a few flakes flying here in Center City, Philadelphia, as we head into about the next 20 or 30 minutes, and the flakes are flying as we look towards Berks County, the Lehigh Valley, and Poconos. This is where we're going to see the biggest impacts from this system. A winter weather advisory in effect for our far northwestern suburbs, Lehigh Valley and Berks County until 1 p.m. tomorrow. Winter storm warning in effect for the Poconos, and that's where we're going to see the highest snowfall amounts. So even towards the Poconos, this snowfall will be in the red sector, but northwestern suburbs, a moderate impact from snowfall accumulation. We likely will see some icing, also high wind impacts as we head into the day tomorrow, and combine all of this together, and power outages are going to be likely far north and west of the city. Lesser impacts in and around the city for tonight and through the day tomorrow. We'll see a little bit of snowfall. We could see some light accumulations both as the onset begins really right now in the next couple of hours, and again at the end as the system wraps up tomorrow. Low icing potential in and around the city, but those winds are going to start to kick especially midday tomorrow, and that could yield some isolated power outages around the city as well. We do have a flood watch in effect. So we're talking about winter weather, then we're talking about heavy rain that's going to develop as we head throughout the overnight period tonight into tomorrow morning. Could see some roadway flooding, poor drainage flooding. Also keeping an eye on rivers and streams. Could see some flooding in these areas too. That flood watch in effect until 1 p.m. tomorrow for Philadelphia and surrounding counties. Future precipitation showing us, yeah, we could see a little bit of snow, especially the city and points westward as it gets going. But the warm sector is going to start to lift up and change that all over terrain very quickly. And also the intensity of the rainfall is really going to get going as we head into the second half of the evening. You can see that on future precipitation, widespread heavy rainfall. The snow rain line starts to lift up to the north, but by midnight we're still seeing snow coming down and heavy snow in the Poconos. We'll see a little bit of a transition far north and west of the city, even in these locations, to all rainfall by early tomorrow morning, but we do have a freezing rain threat in these areas as well. So overnight, that brief wintry mix over to heavy rain. Temperature 35 degrees, that's our low, but we're going to be warming up throughout the overnight period. We top at near 50 degrees tomorrow morning, windy, and then temperatures take a huge and fast tumble, and we do have the potential for a flash freeze across the area. So everything that falls tonight is going to freeze over as we head into the day tomorrow. So temperatures right now, we're already starting to see them warm up. We're at 43 degrees in Wildwood, but closer to the freezing mark right now in Allentown. We're going to start off tomorrow morning at around 50 degrees, potentially even warmer 7 o'clock in the morning. By 7 o'clock in the evening tomorrow, 15 degrees. It is going to be a big temperature tumble. Future radar and precipitation showing us as we head into the day tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning, there are your temperatures in the 50s. This even particular model bringing us up into the middle 50s. And then by lunchtime, the precipitation starts to wrap up. We're on the backside of the system. Sunshine will likely even come out as we head into the afternoon hours tomorrow. That's when the winds are going to be whipping and these temperatures tumbling. We're on freezing mark at the 3 o'clock hour, and then down into the teens as we head into the evening. So we do have this icing that I was talking about, probabilities. As far as snowfall accumulations, we'll get you over to that 7-day forecast where we're limited on time right now, but we could see up to a foot of snowfall as we look up towards the Poconos, far northwestern suburbs. Likely to see a few inches, maybe 3 to 6 up towards the Lehigh Valley as this all wraps up midday tomorrow. And then watching out for dangerous cold as we head into Monday, guys. 7 degrees with wind chill values potentially to 10 below Monday morning, and that's in and around the city. With that news, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Lauren, thank you so much.